Oh, hey, I was just sitting here thinking about cooking some beef ribs. Wasn't sure if I had all the ingredients. Hmm. Yeah, let's try that out. I can make it work. It's gotta get creative once in a while when you're lazy and don't want to drive anywhere. I think I got everything to make it. Yeah. Yeah, kitchen window view. Yeah, it's kind of snowy out. There, maybe you can see it a little better. Okay. I want you to know how brown I get them. If I get them good brown, that boy's got to go over on that side a little more. Get up there. Stay. Oh, I forgot. I put some wine in there and bourbon. You don't have to marinate it, but you really should, just like brining a chicken. Tough cut like beef ribs, they usually end up grinding it up, throwing it in your hamburger, but I like to save them because I like beef ribs, It's like a big fat pork rib, Got about 6-7 times more meat on it, maybe even more than that. But I'm gonna let these braise up. Okay, ribs are out, and now we're going to deglaze it with some cheap balsamic. And throw in the, French call it mirepoix, celery, carrots, and I'm just throwing these in, I'm not even cutting them. And I'll chop up my poblano. Get rid of the seed pod. Skins are tough or my knife's getting dull? No, that's good. Put a dash of olive oil on it. Yeah, just a little. The pan ain't bone butt dry. Stir them around. Let them get good and soft. What we're going to do, we're just going to get these kind of translucent, like al dente, kind of. And I'm going to introduce them back in there and fill it up with something, because I ain't got any broth. I'll think of something. Okay, I think they're ready to be ovenized. No, that's not a frothy head of beer. That's a chicken stock concoction I just whipped up because I was out of a can of broth. And I had to use them bouillon cubes. I ought to call my show "Don't Do It Like I Am." Okay, pour these in here, and you'll need a lot more than that. Get off the side there. I'm going to have to use water. I hate doing that, but I got to put something in it at least halfway, 2/3 up. Okay, and then I thought, remember this show's called "Don't Do What I Do." A little apple juice. And a little hair of the dog. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to put a lid on that, put it in the oven, 300 degrees, don't want it hot. I mean like 350, slow, real slow, because that's tough meat. You'll get them out and I can't do that. So 300 in the oven, check it after a couple hours, put a lid on it. Hey, that video was pretty basic, wasn't it? Very much to beef ribs. That, I'm getting lazy, made this video about beef ribs, but just gotta braise them good. You know, you're supposed to use red wine and all that. Just didn't happen to have a bottle of red wine around here, but you just cook them in the oven, you know, onions, carrots, and it's pretty simple, pretty basic. Cook them till they're done, they're falling apart. It's good. You can do it any way you want. That's what I love about cooking. There ain't no right way. Just for some people, you gotta cook it like this. Well, unless you ain't got the ingredients. I hope y'all's doing good. Everybody in the world, even though it looks pretty grim, but not too grim. I'm still working. A lot of people ain't. Feel sorry for the people that ain't. And it ain't gonna turn around tomorrow. Things are gonna get tougher and tougher. So hopefully I can keep cooking or I'm gonna go out of my mind. But I sure wish somebody would have shot that dumbass out in Arizona before he did any damage. Would have been nice if it was a concealed carry guy, but it wasn't, and he got away with killing quite a few people and hurting a lot of other ones. It hurts watching all this on TV about trying to politicize it and say whose fault it is, and guns are bad again, and here comes the Brady campaign. I wish a lot more level-headed Americans would carry a gun. But it's a cultural thing. Switzerland, they're on the ball. My cuz straightened me out on that today. But I wish people in America wouldn't have such a grim outlook on it. Train yourself with it. Carry one. Crowded shopping mall like that was. Somebody to captain. Saves some lives, maybe. But guns are bad.